Here is a new display we've come up with.
Do you have a name for this one?
Not yet. Still working on it. We are not very good with names. This is a flexible display.
Right.
Okay, you can see I can bend it just a little bit.
Yeah.
It is not really to make a display sort of like, we can actually make a display like this,
Right.
like a floppy kind of thing. But you stiffen it to read and use paper. The same way, think of this more like a notepad.
Right.
Here's what we can do with this. Okay. Which you cannot do with our existing displays or with LCD.
All right.
And you can do it yourself if you want to.
Oh, do that again? I see. You're not damaging it then.
Okay. And the image still remains.
Right.
And there's no battery connected to
Is that a real image? Is that a live image?
well, it's an image we put on this 10 days ago.
And static,
And we
yeah.
unplugged the power and
Right.
it still remains.
Right.
That's why it's low power technology.
Okay.
It's actually not low power, it's zero power technology at this point. But this one we will put in the hands of students
Right.
in dedicated textbook devices.
Right.
And many of those devices are not announced yet, but in the future we will have these devices which make it much more rugged. Because today's e-books, you and I that may use them, we don't drop them that often, maybe once in 6 months.
Yes.
But a student will drop them every single day. And we need to make something which is really rugged
Robust,
and
yeah.
very robust. So this is another...
How long do you think before this arrives?
Since we are producers, we are able to produce a display. Our customers that have similar technology will come to market ahead of e-ink producing these. One example would be Plastic Logic is our customer. They have a factory in Dresden that makes these plastic displays and using our technology, and they will be in the market sooner than us.
Okay. So when do you anticipate you will be in there?
We will be probably in the market we'll have this available towards the end of this year for customers. When the customers will actually announce their products is a little bit unknown at this point. They could technically announce one by the end of this year,
Right.
but it's possibly earlier next year. And the other thing we're doing is we are in the process of designing our color displays. Based on a monochrome, we're going to put a color filter on top. That's also scheduled for end of this year.